What? Oh,
Chopper.
we
We got some juicy stories today, don't we?
yeah. It gets more better than last Thursday for episode 3 and stuff. Today's a good day, so I managed to get up early and stuff. I stayed up late last night trying to beat Ace Combat 6 Ace of Aces mode with on mission 3 and stuff. Oh boy, that is fucking hard. So now I'm gonna have to turn course with the plane I use. And stuff. So that's where my day is sitting and stuff, but I'm alright, doing alright and stuff. I'm definitely gonna be doing even better after we talk about Marvel situation.
Yep.
And stuff. How about you, Wes?
I'm doing pretty fantastic. Got the F-15 in War Thunder, and I'm a happy man.
Yep.
And of course, watching Marvel burn to the ground.
Marvel is going
It's
to
always
burn
a joy to
the ground.
watch.
Huh? Say that again.
Marvel's burning to the ground, and it's a joy to watch.
Yep, it is. We hate to see it though and stuff. We used to be big Disney and Marvel fans and stuff, but you know, it's not gonna feel the same when they finally die off.
Yep. It's gonna feel like a part of us has died with them.
Yep. I hope they turn course and stuff, but it doesn't look like they're turning course right no time soon and stuff because the shit that we're about to see today. Oh, it gets bad. It gets very bad.
Yep.
It's really bad and stuff. So we're gonna talk about Jonathan Majors stuff. We're gonna give our final opinion because everything's been done in and stuff. But this shit does sound shady as fuck though. It's stuff like okay, don't get us wrong. Don't get me wrong. So I don't know what West Side says about this. Yes, the man probably did some shady, some stupid ass shit and stuff. He shouldn't have gone around because we found out that there were some text messages being released and stuff saying how much of a manipulative bastard he is and stuff. This man told the girl not to go to the hospital and stuff because he was afraid to get in trouble for it and stuff. And she had like head injuries and stuff. She said her head was hurting and everything, and he was manipulating her to not go to the hospital and everything, and saying how much he will off himself and all that shit and stuff. It was just terrible and stuff. And I'm like, bro, why would you say some shit like that?
For real.
Like, holy shit, and stuff. Like, how you know that's the first thing they're gonna think when they say that she suffered from head injuries and stuff? I mean, the fact is, I don't think the doctors would think of it. That doctors would probably think that she fucking hurt herself. Like, holy shit. And then, so yeah, we're gonna talk about that and stuff about his case a little bit and stuff. What reason why it was kind of shady and stuff. But it wasn't even about that. That those text messages wasn't about the trial and stuff. It was something else. And so they ended up going sideways and saying it was not. It was just suspicious. So we'll talk about Jonathan Majors and stuff. But he has been fired. Fired and stuff. I'm surprised they waited till after the fucking trial.
Yep.
Honestly, Disney did not do that.
Normally it's fire. Yep, because normally it's fire first, ask questions later.
Yep. They did that shit with Johnny Depp. The minute that Amber Heard put that allegations on him and stuff, man lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw how that turned out. It turned out to be that Johnny Depp was in it, was not really what she said claimed to be. It was be and stuff. It was all her. Although we do think that it was a
Yep.
toxic relationship, they were beating the hell out of each other. But Johnny Depp played the better man.
Mm-hmm.
So he won and stuff. Can't say the same for Jonathan Majors and stuff, but I can tell you this and stuff. They held him on. They held him on like glue and stuff, hoping that he would win this trial and stuff, so he could get back to work as Kang. Although I don't even think the character was even good to begin with, so he should have been fired way before Kang. He should have been fired like
Yep.
during Kang, like after Kang failed, because literally, Ant-Man Quantumania was a bomb. It wasn't because of him mainly and stuff. I mean, it was because mainly Cassie Lang
Yep.
running the whole damn movie and stuff. So that was that. But still, he did not make his great a good Kang. It was not good.
Yep.
So he should
They
have been
introduced him way too early.
Yep, they introduced him way too early and stuff. I don't think the acting was that good and stuff. I mean, he could have done better with that and stuff. He did really good in Creed 3.
Yep.
So I'm like, what happened here and stuff? If he could do it in Creed 3 and stuff, then why the hell he couldn't do it as Kang? So I think that's what he needed to be fired for, was that. But not the trial. Also the woman privated her account and stuff. She was quite afraid about the shady shit that was going on. So there's that. Then we got 5 new Marvel shows now confirmed to release in 2024. Oh boy, are you ready? Because I'm not. If Spider-Man was to come up,
not ready either.
yeah. If Spider-Man was to come out and stuff, it actually would be a good thing. And also, this is gonna part of be where it gets really good here. You think after the Marvels biggest failure. Let's go back and check the box office, shall we?
Yes.
For the Marvels. Oh great, yeah. Because it seemed like they have not learned their lesson. Their lesson.
No, it has not.
They have not. They only have made $200 million in the box office. This movie crashed and burned.
Mm-hmm.
So you would think as Kevin Feige and stuff, seeing that this movie ain't making us no money and stuff, maybe we should turn course from focusing on females and stuff. Trying to push diversity and representation for females and all that stuff. You would think. After this crashing and burning right here was a done deal that they would turn course. No, this man is ready to quadruple, and do everything he can to do it to the X-Men too. Now you would think, okay, yeah, X-Men. Well, there was always a lot of females in X-Men and stuff. Yes, and the females were done very well and stuff. There doesn't need to be no female representation. It's already there.
Exactly.
It's already there and stuff. The fact is of the matter is that it's already there because you got Rogue, Psylocke, Storm. Who else I'm missing?
Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Jubilee. You got those stuff, and they already done a damn good job with
Yep.
with those characters stuff. You don't need to mess with the female stuff. The fact of the matter is that they're not going to focus on Wolverine stuff. They're going to fuck it over to the point where the male has no chance in hell in the X-Men.
Yep.
Wolverine, Cyclops, and all of them are whoever else. I forgot the holy shit. I forgot the roster and stuff. Because all I remember is Wolverine and Cyclops right now. Oh yeah, also Professor X and stuff. Forget about them and stuff. No, we're gonna focus on the female lead of them and stuff, female focus and stuff, because they don't matter and stuff. So something tells me that they're going to do some very shady shit. And keep in mind and stuff, I will give you a warning now and stuff. When we get to this article and stuff, I'm going to shout very loudly of something what Marvel really should take into consideration. Because it is true. So yeah, we're gonna be reading that today. Oh, not to mention, there's a new female Wolverine that Marvel Studios might use.
Oh joy!
Like, of course. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised if Kevin Feige went to this instead of Wolverine. You know, the actual Wolverine, Logan. Okay, that's okay, we're not gonna read that and stuff. We're just gonna probably say our opinion, our final thoughts of it. And then here we go with this again. Marvel Studios taking stock of strategy amidst the Marvel's meltdown. It's gonna be hilarious to read. And so, because you know it's all bullshit. And then Marvel Studios thinking that they're better, so thinking that they're gonna do something special for the X-Men. Thinking that we gotta be better than these Fox movies and stuff. We're gonna definitely just turn a different course that separates ourselves from these movies right here. They don't count. They don't count or anything. Yeah, Marvel Studios, that's just you giving us the false hope that you're gonna be actually good.
Yep.
You thinking that you're gonna change course and try to do something different stuff? Don't just miss us with that. Just come out full force and be honest that you're gonna do whatever it takes to ruin the X-Men by putting it female focus and stuff. Because now it's the MCU. Just be honest. You're not stepping with the MCU. Why you have to lie like that? Oh, and then this is where it gets even better here. So these last two articles, Marvel is going full force, like the bullet train, to the Young Avengers. It's a rumor, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be true. Now that they lost Kang, they're going full fledged onto this shit now.
Yep.
Oh man, this is gonna crash and burn more harder than the Marvels did.
Oh yes.
So, oh yeah, we got some very interesting stuff to talk about today. Jonathan Majors. Let's start with Jonathan Majors. It was so
Yep.
he's been found guilty. Guilty of 2 out of the 4 counts of assault and harassment. He's been found it. Yeah, been definitely found guilty and stuff. So his trial is going to happen in February. I think 6th or 7th, where he's going to get 1 year prison time. But he's probably not going to do it. He has money. Something tells me he'd be able to walk out of that and stuff. But
Yep.
the thing is stuff like it wasn't for the stuff. It wasn't for the stuff that they were trying to get him for. So it was for something else. And so somebody went into specific details saying that it was unintentional. It was actually he was trying for unintentional assault or some shit like that. Like somebody dived deep to what he was actually charged for. I don't know where it is at this time. So it was like he got fired for that and stuff. Like, and people's done worse. I mean, don't get me wrong. This man is not not innocent at all. Because if you saw those text messages and stuff, this man is an absolute piece of shit and stuff. The fact is that he told his girlfriend that she should not go to the hospital and stuff. That he's gonna off himself if she does and all that stuff. It's like this girl is suffering from head injuries and stuff, and you are telling her not to go to the hospital? What if she dies from that stuff? You know she could die from a head injury. And stuff, and it was just sad to see that stuff. But lucky for him and stuff, he didn't have to worry about that in trials because that's not what they're focusing on. It was an incident that happened. I think it was back in March. Let's see if we can find the footage, though. Maybe the footage is in this article. Like, no, it's not. I guess we'll have to search it up.
I guess so.
Alright. Oh, here it is. Okay, can you play? Oh, great, an ad. So, yeah, wait, am I sharing my screen on your end? No, I'm not. So if you can see very faintly and stuff. This man's trying to. It was something to do with the phone and stuff. Like the girlfriend called. They saw a text message on his phone saying, another girl telling him, "I wish I loved you," something like that. And when she saw that and stuff, she tried to take away the phone. Now the fact is, you're not supposed to take another man's phone away from them and stuff. So like in this case scenario stuff, you know, he has a reason to, fight for his property back and stuff. You're trying to take away his phone because you saw something on there and stuff. Like, you could at least ask for the phone and stuff. Ask him, let me see your phone and stuff. Like, come at him and stuff. But the fact is that you tried to take away his phone and stuff is beyond me. I think this is what he got in trouble for too. So you can see him try to put her back in the car and try to get away from her. So he's walking away and trying to get away from her. So she's just agging him on. Look at this. I think he dropped his cell phone too.
Yep.
Look at him hauling ass.
He is right on his heels.
That's what I'm saying. This woman is going after her for that phone. After him for that phone. He's literally a track star right now. Look at him. She can't even keep it. Look at it. Look at it. She came in front of. She about to get her ass ran over. And there he goes. He managed to get away from her. There was more to that and stuff, but yeah, like it was over a phone and stuff. He was trying to fight for the phone and stuff. She ended up suffering injuries at the back of her ear, but she had an earring on and stuff, so that could have been caused from the earring. Like she had like a cut on their ear and stuff. That was part because they were fighting with each other, and then she had a bruise on her finger. She probably had her fingers. She probably smashed her finger on the door and stuff, which caused that.
Yep, probably.
Because Jonathan Majors was trying to get away from her and stuff. But the fact is that he was trying to defend himself, and he gets in trouble for defending himself from that
That's the society
situation.
we live in, Chopper.
I guess so. I mean, don't get me wrong. He probably has been beating on her and stuff. Because if that manipulation on the text message, what was shown and stuff, then yeah, he was abusive and stuff. But he got in trouble for this situation, for the injury she sustained here. And the fact is, he had terrible lawyers, by the way, and stuff. They really should have said, brought up that he was trying to defend himself and get away from this crazy woman and stuff, because this woman was trying to take his property. Like, you're not supposed to do that. That's his property and stuff. He has the rights to fight for it and stuff. That's what they should have argued and stuff. So at the end of the day, it's kind of his fault for hiring those lawyers and stuff. I mean, the trial was shady as shit, because like the fact is that she instantly wins that, but you know that she's not totally innocent in all this and stuff. You know they were both beating the hell out of each other and stuff. And this case should have just got closed shut and nobody got repercussions for it. Because it was a deuce. It was a deuce and stuff. She was beating on him. He was beating on her. All it was just a toxic relationship and stuff. So it should have been investigated a little further on her. Like, she should have got investigated with it too. But yeah, this is a sad turn, and so you just got to be careful with the type of women you get with. The life lesson here is that you got to just watch the women you get with. Just don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yep.
Because they will fuck you over stuff. And the fact is, and how you know this stuff, is because if you see what she does and stuff, and you see what Jonathan Majors' experience is and stuff, this man's at the top of his game. And let's look her up, because I know her name. And she white too. Oh, nice. Man, that's also raising red flags there.
Yep.
Look at this. That's all the experience she has and stuff. So you know that she don't got that much money here.
Let's see. She's a dancer in pretty much everything she's in, bro.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't making no money and stuff. So what does that what does it tell you about Jonathan Majors stuff? He got with the wrong girl. Jonathan Majors needed him a girl that has money, that has worked a day in his life. I mean, worked a day in her life and stuff. The thing is that the woman couldn't afford things on her own. You need your woman that is willing to work for her shit, is willing to support herself, support her own financial needs and stuff. Because what it looks like here is that this woman was going to poach him from everything he got. So I feel no empathy for any of them, neither of them. I don't feel empathy for Jonathan Majors. I don't feel empathy for this one either, because they were both beating the hell out of each other. He has another girlfriend now. I think he's with Megan Good and stuff. Megan Good and stuff. So at least she has experience under her belt and has money. So more power to him. Good luck out there, Jonathan Major. You fucked yourself over like that.
Yep.
This man was a rising star and he went all the way down to the bottom in just less than a year. Holy shit. But that's my standpoint on it. What you think about this, Wes? You think it was just a toxic relationship? Who do you think? Who do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking there was definitely some toxic play here. Because I am not defending Major's actions at all. But I do understand where he's coming from.
Yep.
Because, I mean, that one just seemed crazy.
That woman was trying to take his property and stuff. You don't take another man's property.
Yeah, if you got him running like a track star, maybe there's something wrong.
Yeah. I mean, yes, if he cheated on you and stuff, yeah, you have the right to know and stuff. But like the fact is, don't break the law by trying to steal his property.
For real.
You could have just asked for the phone and said, like, let me see your phone. I saw something on your phone. Like, just ask him.
Yeah, and if he says no, and if he gets like real defensive about it, then maybe he is hiding something.
Yeah, like just look at the red flags and stuff, and just say that you're done with him if he, if he's not admitting to it and stuff. If you saw something on that phone and stuff, like, come on, man, don't break the law just to try to get something you want. And that's why I said I'm not defending neither of them, because she knows she messed up, and he knows he messed up too. But the fact is that she's going to get off freely, and so you already know how this justice system works and stuff. They will take the woman's word over the man any time of the day. That's what the shady stuff is about in this one and stuff. Is that the fact is that she has no repercussions happening to her, but Jonathan Majors gets a year in prison. Like, are you kidding me? They should have both got a year in prison if you ask me.
Yep.
But that's 2023 and stuff. So yeah, man, just don't do stupid shit. Don't be an idiot like Jonathan Majors. Because like I said, the justice system and these women will fuck you over. These women will use that justice system to their advantage and fuck you over. They will. And you just hate to see it and stuff, but it happens. And stuff. But anyways, we're moving on from that. Marvel. Dispute having to fire their big bad. Well, their quote unquote big bad and stuff. We haven't seen nothing big bad about Kang.
Yep.
We got every shows releasing and stuff. So yeah, they only have one film releasing next year, which is kind of a good thing and stuff. But They still have shows coming out. We still have shows coming out. So what's coming out is Echo, Jared Knife 2024. So a way to bring in the new year with possible shit. Wait. What is this? Daredevil might be coming to the show.
Oh boy.
I hope he does not get the walk of shame. Remember what happened when he came into the show back in She-Hulk?
Yep.
There's already bad signs, isn't it? Please tell me they're gonna treat Matt Murdock right in this show. I really hope they will. Oh my god, I have a bad feeling and stuff, but the trailer looked good. I just hope that they just treat Matt Murdock with respect and the Kingpin too. And stuff. We got X-Men 97 coming out in early 2024. What the hell is this animation? They look like toy figures. What's with Storm's eye? What is this?
I got no idea.
Is she cross-eyed? Oh no, that's just her. That's just her eyes rolled back. Okay, never mind. And then we got this show. Oh, this show's gonna be a flop. Then fall 2024, Agatha. This is gonna suck. So they might have a hit with Echo and hit Echo. And so I think they're gonna have a hit with X-Men 97. But this one right here, especially they're bringing back the Marvel's writers for this. Oh, it's done. It's dead on arrival. Oh, we actually have a Spider-Man show too. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which follows Peter Parker on his way to becoming the MCU's webhead, and with a style that celebrates the character's early comic book years.
Oh boy.
Okay, baby. Oh, and then we got Marvel Zombies. Well, damn. And look at Tony Stark. Oh, nice. Okay, so they got Marvel Zombies and stuff, and it looks like dead Avengers might be coming back as zombies. Marvel revealed that the series will feature MCU characters from Phase 4 and Phase 5, such as the Ikaris, Kate Bishop. Oh my god! Well, so much for this TV show. So much for this TV show. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Oh my god. You thought that this would be a little interesting for Marvel Zombies and stuff. No. They had to bring in Kate Bishop, Shang-Chi, Ikaris, and Kamala Khan. Dead on arrival. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yep.
It's going to turn terrible and stuff. Like, really? We're going to use zombies as identity politics now? Okay. Jesus Christ. So doesn't look like Marvel's gonna be having a good year either next year. For the TV shows at least. At least Deadpool 3 will be their only cash maker. Oh my god, are you ready for this? We made it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh my god. This here is where I'm going to lose my shit. Kevin Feige, X-Men, female focus in the MCU. Do rumors fit with what has previously been said? Will it be any good? And let me tell you this: no, Kevin.
Oh no. You need to stop.
You're an idiot. This will be boring. Boring as hell. Nobody cares about your female focus stuff. How many times do people got to tell you this? That everything that you do that is female focused in the MCU is not going to work. You tried that with the Marvels, it's done. You tried that with everything else you have done in Phase 5 and Phase 4. It's failed. It is over. Just stop. When will you learn that, Kevin Feige? When? You won't learn that because you're an idiot. You're blinded by something that is a chip over your shoulder telling you to keep going with this crap. Your Young Avengers nightmare and stuff. Your female character that you so focused on that you said that you were going to promise us in 2018 and stuff is a dead in the water. You ain't making no more profits after Deadpool 3.
Yeah. Ain't no way you are coming back from this. You are not gonna make that kind of comeback.
What Disney needs to consider is firing you. You need to be gone. Out. Because you have not learned it the first time and stuff, and you're just going to double down on this. Jesus. Now you probably questioning. Well, yeah, the X-Men has had a lot of females and stuff. So what you complaining about? It's not that. It's nobody had no problem with the X-Men being a lot of females in there and stuff because we love these characters. They've done very well and already been represented very well with Rogue, Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix, Psylocke, Jubilee, and all that shit and stuff. It's fine. That's fine and stuff. But the fact is, you're not gonna you're gonna forget about Wolverine, Cyclops, and other guys. The guys and stuff. You're just not gonna worry about them. You're gonna throw them out the movie. What you gonna do to Wolverine and Cyclops?
Yeah, or how about the guy who even started the X-Men, Charles Xavier, Professor X?
Don't tell me there's a female version of him. Kevin Feige, you done made the X-Men dead on arrival and stuff. It should even be called X-Men at this point. It's done. Don't even bother. Why bother bringing in X-Men and stuff? You fail to listen to people. You think that just by you're going to do what you're going to do and stuff, that it's going to bring money and stuff. Do we need to give you another insight on the Marvel's box office? This is what you're going to be making every time you try to release a trash can trash fire like this. Because that's all you're going to be putting out. Is that. With your female focused stupidity. Nobody wants to see that. Like, what is wrong with your head and stuff? You going cuckoo or something? Is like, what you going? What you doing here? Victoria Alonso is gone. Oh my god, man! This dude is an idiot. He's a gigantic idiot. Just look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. You know that's how you know he's cuckoo. No one saw this coming, but it is claimed that Kevin Feige's X-Men in the MCU will be female focused. Feige and Marvel are currently moving to the X-Men in the MCU, which is either thought to start in Deadpool 3 or Avengers Secret Wars. Following those movies, which are thought to put the final nail in the coffin of the Fox Marvel universe, it is assumed Feige will introduce the MCU's new X-Men. Well, according to rumors, Feige's X-Men is all about the female characters. And that's where he's going to lose everybody in a matter of seconds now. Because Disney and Marvel don't care about nothing they do no more. Nothing. All these identity politics that he keeps putting into these movies, it's just going to just kill Marvel. Kevin, do you want to face bankruptcy? Does he even fucking care that he faces bankruptcy?
I don't think he does.
Yeah, I really don't think so. Because I don't understand somebody this damn retarded is keeping going with this and stuff after he had this massive flop on his hands. Like, how retarded do you have to be to get in your head and stuff? What a way to ruin the X-Men and stuff. Yeah, we're just not gonna have no male. We're not gonna worry about the male characters, man. We're just going to And by the way, the villain they chose and stuff is a male and stuff. So yeah, what is this all about and stuff? Yeah, we're gonna defeat them beta males. Kevin, we're tired, man. We're tired. All we can do is just laugh at you.
Yep.
All we can do. I know Jennifer Lawrence is probably going to be proud when she gets to get this role back as Mystique. Jesus Christ, man. I'd never have to yell like that and stuff, but it seems like when you're just too much of an idiot like Kevin Feige is and stuff, I guess that's how you have to do. According to the scooper Daniel RPK, who recently nailed that info about Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards in Fantastic Four. Oh, this man's about to be on top of this game right here. The initial idea from Kevin Feige is to focus on female members of the X-Men. What a fucking idiot, man. It's further said that Kevin Feige wants to move the X-Men in the MCU as far away as possible to make them different from what Fox did with its franchises and movies. Worth a note is that Kevin Feige worked on the Fox movies, and that is where he got his start working under Fox X-Men producer Lauren Donor. So you worked on the Fox movies and stuff, and those were bombs too, wasn't they? Is that where I'm getting at?
Pretty sure.
And he thinks he's gonna do better than that and stuff. It's gonna be even worse than the Fox movies and stuff. It's gonna make the Fox movies look like they're saints. This man's an idiot. He really thinks he's gonna save the X-Men franchise and stuff by just, oh, yeah, we're gonna just do our own thing and stuff and female focus led and stuff. Man, you got another thing coming to you. The X-Men make their debut and stuff. Whoo! It's added, so going in a different direction means that no Magneto in the MCU at first, and that the big MCU's big X-Men villain will be Mr. Sinister. Okay, you have something going there. I think Mr. Sinister will be alright and stuff. I don't know why you're not gonna have Magneto though. I hope you add him in soon. But it's gonna be pointless. You're making this female focus and stuff. People ain't gonna want to see it. Ain't gonna care. Holy shit. Kevin Feige made me yell so badly at stuff. Now I need something to drink. I'll be right back. Fucking Kevin Feige. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get back to reading this shit. As we all know, Kevin Feige's approach to diversity has been a complete failure. So the alarm bells are sounding. While diversity in itself isn't a bad thing, it's Feige's approach to diversity that has been done incorrectly. Just like the comics did, the diverse characters aren't being introduced organically with a quality story. They are being thrown in the faces of longtime fans, replacing the longtime fan favorites. The positive regarding the X-Men is the franchise already has a lot of existing strong female characters. However, will Feige use them to send a message is the question. We already know the answers to that. He will. He will. Instead of using these females to tell a great story and stuff, no, we're just gonna use identity politics and stuff because I'm too dumb of an idiot to realize that I need to just change course and just focus on making good storytelling. Because my name is Kevin Feige and I'm the best. I cannot be stopped. This man, this man's so fucking retarded, man. How can somebody like this still have a job, West?
I really don't know.
Like, what is this man trying to accomplish here? All this diverse shit and stuff, and all these identity politics in your movies and stuff. You have a whole Marvel franchise in front of your hands, and you can't even make one good movie no more. The MCU is going to be far gone. It might not even make it to 2025. Oh, it will make it and stuff, but it's going to have a hard time. Ooh wee. But like I said, their only cash cow will be Deadpool 3 and stuff. After that, the MCU's going down. By 2025 hits and stuff, the MCU might bury itself. It's on a self-suicide path. In addition, recently it was said Feige's X-Men plans are not that exciting. Oh, great! What is a shocker, man? What a shocker to see that this man really saying that he ain't got nothing to lose. That I'm going to just destroy the MCU from the head to toe. This sounds exciting on paper, but it's actually not that exciting. If you consider how Feige wants the MCU X-Men to appear post Avengers Secret Wars, tweeted can we get some toast Twitter account, which appears to be a PR run account, possibly by Disney and or Marvel. Wow. And y'all got a PR account running around saying these things. I would be embarrassed to be putting that out there. The current idea to reboot the X-Men in the MCU does not feature Wolverine on the team. Oh my god. That's all we need to know right there. That's it. X-Men is screwed. Oh man. Wes, are you ready for X-Men?
Nope.
No Wolverine on the team. That's all we need to know. Wow, bro. They really over here admitting it. That's their PR team saying that too, by the way. So let me get this straight. So we're getting X-23 instead? That's what you're telling me? So Logan is not going to be accounted for in this one? Wow, Kevin Feige. You really know how to just destroy Marvel franchises. We should give him a new name.
Yep. What were you thinking, chap?
The king of destroying Marvel franchises.
Yep.
This man literally is acting like Vince McMahon and stuff when Vince McMahon's like, if I built this company and I'm gonna be the one that burns this company to the ground. That's literally Kevin Feige right now, thinking that he's Vince McMahon. Except that was a great storyline that Vince McMahon did and stuff in a time where WWE was driving on his feet.
Yep. I might argue when WWE was at its best.
Yeah, that was all a joke and stuff. When he said that and stuff, people literally, that was literally probably one of the best storylines ever and stuff. But it kind of went down. It kind of was not a good storyline later and stuff. Still a lot better than a lot of stuff WWE is doing today. But Triple H is doing the best he can. I can tell you one thing: WWE is doing a lot better than Marvel is. I can tell you that for sure.
Yep. I mean, recently having Randy Orton and CM Punk return, what's not to love?
Yep. And there's even rumors talking about that Stone Cold Steve Austin may face CM Punk.
Ooh, that's a match I'd like to see.
I was like, I hate CM Punk and stuff. I actually personally don't like him and stuff. I just think that man just runs his mouth too much more than he wrestles.
Yep.
So for me to see Stone Cold Steve Austin get the chance to beat the hell out of him, I'm all in for it. I want to see this man give us. I want to see Austin 316 be like, I just can't see him Punk's ass, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
Yep, it'll definitely be something.
Man, I'm gonna be so excited to see that shit too and stuff. But I tell you one thing, I'm not gonna be excited to see this. This right here is the end of Marvel right here.
Yes, sir.
The current idea to reboot the I'm gonna have to read this again. The current idea to reboot the X-Men in the MCU does not feature Wolverine on the team. Wow. Their PR is saying this. So why would you have your PR go out there and say that?
For real.
Why? Like, are you that stupid, Kevin Feige? Are you really that stupid? So you basically just done killed the X-Men before they even came out.
Yep.
You killed it. Oh, this next paragraph. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me they're bringing Kamala Khan back into the back for the X-Men.
Oh.
Oh my god. We can also add that Feige made Iman Vellani's Miss Marvel the first mutant of the MCU, and both the Miss Marvel Disney Plus show and the Marvels are complete failures. Oh my god. I forgot they did that shit. They did some changes to this to Miss Marvel's powers to try to promote her into the X-Men. As if we
Yep.
haven't had enough of Miss Marvel. Oh my fucking god. Kevin Feige, you are such a dumbass, man. Does he even have a brain at this point?
I don't think he does.
He's still trying to hold on to Miss Marvel as much as he can and stuff. He had her power rearranged so she could be in the X-Men. How does that make any sense and stuff? Miss Marvel failed failed in the theaters. There is no way. Hold on, I'll be right back. Holy shit, Kevin Feige, you're too dumb to realize that this character is a failure. Even though the
Yep.
reviews for the Marvels gave this woman a great review and stuff, does not mean anything. It still failed.
Still a flop.
It still flopped. She can't sell and stuff. Yes, everybody praised Iman Vellani for her performance in this terrible movie and stuff. But that doesn't say the fact is that Miss Marvel is a failed character. You can't do no more with her. But they're going to go through with it anyways. I would not be surprised if Kamala Khan is seen in the X-Men.
Yep.
They're going to go through, and before they make her the leader of the X-Men. That's going to be terrible, man. That's going to be terrible. Also recalled that when Marvel Studios producer Victoria Alonso, oh yeah, good old Victoria Alonso, before she was fired, is that she said this exact same thing. X-Men are outdated simply because the term uses men. Eh.
Seriously? Seriously, Victoria Alonso. You cannot be for real.
And she did say that was the one I was looking for too and stuff. I think in one of our previous videos before we made the debut of A Marvelous Thursday, I think I was looking for her saying that. And I couldn't find it.
My God.
Oh my god. I'm so glad she got fired. But that doesn't mean anything. That really does not mean anything because she's gotten fired. Because
I
it
feel like
seems,
her damage has already been done.
yep, her damage already been done. Or unless Kevin Feige, unless Victoria's final words to Kevin Feige before she left the company for good and stuff was, Kevin, please do us
Finish
just
my work.
finish my work. That part was what it was. That's part what was said. And now Kevin Feige is going full force into destroying the MCU. This is sad. This is really sad. Previous rumors have also said fans won't be happy with what Kevin Feige does with Wolverine and X-Men in the MCU. Nobody will be.
For
Nobody.
real.
This man needs to be. Everybody's going to call for this man's firing. This dude needs to be and it's true. This dude needs to be fired. He has lost it. He's gone. He's done. Done. All that fame that he had back in phase 1 through 3, it's no more. It's a done deal. So Kevin, please take your leave and never come back to Marvel Studios.
Yes, please.
I really hope it happens, man, because this man it's delusional. It's beyond me that somebody's this stupid. A Redditor who leaked a never before released Captain Marvel image said that Feige will include mutants on the X-Men who are going to be new ones for diversity. Oh my. Oh, shit, bro.
Ain't no way.
Wow. So, let me get this straight. It won't even be the female X-Men that everybody cares about.
Of course, because why would we have stuff we like, right?
It won't even be. It won't even be our favorites. I guess Rogue's too white. Solid's too white. Jubilee's too white. Jean Grey's too
Isn't
white.
Julie Asian?
I forgot about Jubilee and stuff. She's Asian. Yeah. Oh my god.
I think she is.
Yeah.
Or she's some kind of. She's not white. I think I can say that with confidence.
Oh wait. You talking about diversity and stuff. And if that's the case, if Jubilee is Asian and Storm is black, would they been going against diversity then? I think we got them there again, Wes.
I think we did.
We done broken your own rules for diversity again. Because you already had a diverse setup. Why are you getting rid of an Asian and black person, Kevin Feige? Huh? What's your excuse for that? What's your excuse? If you are going to get rid, if this ain't going to be the lineup we think it's going to be. What's wrong? What's wrong with Storm and Jubilee?
Yeah, she's Chinese. Jubilee's Chinese.
Yep, she works for the CCP. Wow. Okay. Racist as fuck, Kevin Feige. You know damn well you're racist as fuck. I can guarantee you that. You want to pull a racism card on us and stuff. You know what? You're racist. You're fucking
Play
racist.
that game.
Yeah. You're fucking racist and sexist and all that shit. Like the fact is, they keep calling us that and stuff. But what makes them? What that makes them then? Holy shit, Kevin Feige, you are really, really shooting for bankruptcy for Disney.
Yep.
If you're so against it, you're definitely not going to like Feige's plans, including Wolverine. I'm not. No, I'm not. I tell you that for sure. They're definitely just Jubilee and Storm are the most diverse characters and stuff, and they said the hell with them. It's unbelievable, man. What else is going to be in this article? Further rumors then surfaced that Feige would race swap the X-Men and Wolverine as well. Again, all about sending message, not the story. Oh my lord!
Wow.
Wow, bro. What a way to add the seat. There's still more, man, and this is sad, man. Kevin Feige is just the most dumbest racist person that I can ever imagine. And he ain't even trying to hide it at this point. He's like, yeah, you know I'm gonna do this. I run the company now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of hardcore drugs he be doing in there?
I don't know, but I want some.
I need to see what the drugs that he does and stuff. Anybody needs to go. Some leakers need to go in there and see the drugs he be doing because this is ridiculous. Nobody in their right human mind would do something like this to the X-Men.
For real.
Wow. Wait. So if they race swapping, so who's gonna get weight? Oh,
Yep. I think you could pretty much take a gas chopper.
it's all the white people. It's all the white dudes. So you gonna race swap Rogue? You gonna race swap Psylocke? You gonna race swap Jean Grey now?
It would appear that way, wouldn't it?
Wow. Wow, Kevin Feige. Wow. You just never cease to amaze me. Is that what you're gonna? Yeah, I mean, this is just rumor stuff. I would not be surprised. That's what they would go to.
Yep.
Well, what else is stuff? Why you think you've been seeing less of white women in there? Oh my god, this is gonna be the saddest thing that the MCU's ever done. If they even make
Indeed.
it past the Young Avengers movie, something tells me they're gonna do the Young Avengers first, and then that's when we get the X Men. Guys, look, I mean, I don't know if anybody's excited for this, but I can needless to say, this is dead before it even arrives.
Yep.
I don't see no way of this turning around unless there's some investors trying to do a hostile takeover from Disney and stuff. If that happens and stuff, then I can see this turning around and stuff. But until then, when you keep the same people like Bob Iger and all these clowns that are working in this company right now and stuff, they're not turning ship.
Yeah, no way.
Ain't no way. This is coming. This is coming. I hate to believe it, but it's coming. I wouldn't put it past 1 second for Bob Iger and his goons to do this shit. Kevin Feige's
Yep.
part of the goon squad too. Ooh, whoa. They're in trouble, man. They're in far trouble. While some Marvel fans may find this hard to believe, Feige's approach to Phase 4 and Phase 5 has been a big bust. Feige and the MCU no longer have creators who care for the characters or the properties. Gone are Jon Favreau, Joss Whedon, the Russo brothers, and James Gunn. They all share a love of comics, something that is no longer present at Marvel Studios. They got rid of all their good and that's right. They got rid of all their good directors, all the ones that actually had experience, including James Gunn. James Gunn might have been the last of it, last to go. Now he's running the DCU and stuff, which makes me curious that DC may have a chance to come back. They may have a chance to come back because he already has a good background with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
Not an accurate depiction of them, but he's done it to the point where these movies have did well. Because, like I said, people could argue that the Guardians of the Galaxy was not, certain members and stuff. Like a lot of the members were mixed up and stuff, and stuff. So you can argue about that, but it still did well, and it still sold.
Yep.
So the fact is that now he's going to DC and stuff. DC might bounce back from this shit.
Yep.
So Marvel, I don't know what to tell y'all guys. Y'all about to get ousted by DC. Y'all might get ousted by DC if it all proves to be well. Damn, man, that's gonna suck for them. But we're all for it. I hope DC bounces back.
Yep.
Wow, that was the most cringiest shit that I have ever read. Give it up to this clown right here, Kevin Feige, just to make us look at him with a cringe face.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh, here's even more news and stuff. Take a look at the new female Wolverine. is the how did this become a thing?
I really don't know.
And they didn't even try to change the character up. At least for the other female Wolverines, like X-23 and all that, they look different. This one, it's just basically a gender swapped Logan. That's it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The Marvel universe multiverse is in peril again in a fashion in peril. Oh, that's an understatement right there. Look at this.
Yep.
A fascinating squad of Wolverine variants are the only ones who can save it in the upcoming Weapon X-Men limited series, including an iconic looking new female Wolverine, Jane Howard, a gender flip take on Wolverine's birth name of James Howard. Will join other Wolverine variants like Wolverine from Age of Apocalypse and the Old Man Logan in a saga that will tear through the mutant multiverse. Weapon X-Men from writer Christos Gage and artist, damn these names, will spin out of Gage's upcoming one-shot original X-Men, which sees the original 5 X-Men students going on a multiversal quest at the behest of Phoenix. A zombie Wolverine. Earth X Wolverine. Old Man Logan. Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Marvel's announcement revealed the gorgeous cover for Weapon of X-Men from artist Dyke. What a fucking name.
Dyke.
Dyke. Holy shit, bro. That totally ain't gonna raise no red flags for this man. Dyke Ruin, which features Jane Hewitt in a dapper button-up and vest, superimposed with images of Old Man Logan and AOA Wolverine, Earth X's Wolverine, Zombie Wolverine, and Phoenix. X-Men will introduce Marvel's first female James Howard variant. They gotta always be a first to something, don't they? The introduction of Jane Howard. They didn't even try with the name either and stuff. Notice how they
It's
used
so
something
lazy.
Yeah, that was so lazy right there. Like, you didn't even try to give her a different look. She looks so like the female version of James Howard. And she slashed into the Hulk. Oh yeah. She could also easily defeat the Hulk, by the way. Oh my god, man. And before they bring this into the MCU, this is going to be our new Wolverine, isn't it? I swear to God, if this is going to be the Wolverine that we get. The introduction of Jane Howard of Earth 1281 in Weapon X-Men is incredibly exciting because it seems like she is the first official. Oh yeah, it's so stunning and brave and exciting to see that. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the first official female variant of James Howard's Wolverine. Of course, there have been multiple female Wolverines, including Wild Thing, Wolverine's multiversal daughter from Earth 982. However, Jane may be the first time in Marvel history that there is a gender flip version of Logan from another multiverse that is not a child or a clone of his, but instead, what do you mean a clone of his? She's a female version of him. Look at that. It's literally Logan with boobies.
Literally, just Wolverine with boobs. Like, how?
How?
Oh yeah, we're sure breaking some new ground here, aren't we?
That's what I'm saying. Then we break the barriers and stuff. We're sticking it to them toxic fans, stuff that doubt us and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what Kevin Feige goes to, man.
Oh, hey guys. What's going on? You're not streaming, are you?
We're recording.
Yep.
Bad time then, I guess. Fuck. Wow, that's a lot of servers.
Yeah, I've been on Discord for quite a while, so I need to leave some of them.
Why aren't you in Ace Holes? I've always been curious about that.
Does.
Reasons?
Oh, something happened?
No.
Just never got around to it, huh? That's alright.
I'm just a friend of them.
Yeah, so what's the state of Marvel now? Because obviously it's dead, right?
Yep.
Yep, but we might be getting in the comics, they have now had a female Wolverine, and they didn't even try with it either.
Oh wow, that just looks like ass. Okay, moving on. Wait, wasn't that what Lady Deathstrike was originally supposed to be? Or never mind. I'm done. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm done.
Damn.
Oh yeah, did you know in Canada it's apparently illegal to call someone a groomer now?
Shocking.
Yeah. That's I remember I know I probably said this before, but as a kid you root for James Bond. As an adult, and to see some of the villains from the movies don't seem so bad. They may have had a point. That's so fucked. Just burn the whole fucking thing down, honestly. Fuck it. Fuck this world order. Let it die. Yep. Besides, we can seize power from the ashes. That's the fun part. Oh, man. Just watching Fight Club last night, so I can tell where my state of mind is.
Alright. You've
never seen Fight Club, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen Fight Club.
Okay, good. Alright.
There is a gender-flipped version of Logan from another multiverse that is not a child. Oh, I already read that shit. The cover centering Jane Hewitt behind the other Wolverine variants also hints that Jane could be taking on a leadership role on the bold new team. Oh, I love this statement. Bold. Stunning and bold of Jane to take on the new leadership of the X-Men. Wow, they sure is breaking barriers, man.
Yep.
They sure is breaking barriers with this lazy ass adaptation. Weapon X-Men spins out of the original X-Men, where a multiversal of Jean Grey's Phoenix recruits the. There's a multiverse Jean Grey?
Yep.
Oh my god. Ain't nobody safe from just Marvel's downfall. recruits the young original X-Men for an important mission, but Weapon X-Men hints that the young mutants are not able to solve the problem. Thus, Phoenix calls upon the team of Wolverine variants to defeat a powerful foe, causing a time-displaced disaster, leading the Sinking. The hell is that name? Is that even a word?
I had no idea.
Wow, bro. They can't be serious. It was
They
back
are.
in 2003 and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it might be good. Oh shit, I closed out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna help my dad in about an hour.
Field team to travel between multiple alternate Earths with a ragtag team of Wolverine variants, including a literal bloodthirsty zombie Logan and the Moon Coin involved Wolverine from Earth X. Jane Howard seems like she could be the perfect version to lead this new team. Oh, I'm sure she is and stuff. Jesus Christ, man. I bet you this comic part bomb too.
Probably.
While Jane Howard may be Marvel's first they really love using this word a lot.
Yep.
They really love using this word a lot. Marvel's first female James Howard variant to be introduced into the Marvel Comics. She is far the first female, oh my god, Wolverine to appear on the panel. Fan favorite X-Men hero Laura Kinney. There's a reason why people like X-23. And now
Like
simply
Dad's
called... Huh?
Oh no, Dad wants me to head over early. I got like 5 minutes.
First known as...
Whoa, Bale's still in the server? I totally forgot that, is he still in the server? Holy shit, Butterdog's still in there.
And now simply called Wolverine, is a beloved and iconic character, so much so that there is 2 versions of her currently operating in the X-Men's Full of X era. While Laura was first thought to be the female clone of Wolverine, it later turned out that she was actually his biological daughter. So not a gender-flipped version of him like Jane presumably will be. That's because Laura Kinney had her own story.
Yeah.
And everything. Jane, I don't think has nothing. And they bring her into the MCU, the MCU's done. Well, it's already done and stuff. What could be next after done?
For a while.
Yeah, it's been dead for a while. What could be next to being done?
Well, they killed Star Wars again, and yeah, everything's fucked.
I don't even know. Well, I guess this we can consider it the funeral and burial of the MCU.
Oh yeah, there's what's left to bury?
Ashes.
Honestly, nothing, man. Ain't even worth it.
Jane Howard is no doubt an exciting addition to Marvel's mutant mythos. No, she's not. You can get rid of this line already.
Literally who?
Who? Who's talking about her? I haven't heard nobody talking about this woman. In her origin story will hopefully be incredibly interesting and review her mysterious past. What kind of world it is Jane's 1281, and is every Marvel hero gender flipped there, or just Wolverine? Make sure to check out Marvel's new female Wolverine teaming up with a wild group of Logan variants when Weapon X-Men debuts this spring. No. I don't think I want to. Wow. This is how low we can go with Marvel, can we?
Oh, it'll get lower.
It will. Because Marvel Studios taking stock of strategy amid the Marvel's meltdown.
Hmm.
They are
Well.
burning.
Yep. Right to the ground.
Yep. Kevin Feige's storied superhero studio and parent company Disney will now release only one superhero pick next year. Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool 3 instead of 3. And that's going to be their only hit. The fact is that they're releasing only one movie. That lets them know that they know that after this, it's over. They know it. And so, because it's going to be their only cash cow. After that, they ain't no more cash cows.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dad's telling me I got to go on over, so y'all have a good one.
All right, you too.
Peace out.
See, oh my God. Anything but Marvelous. The Marvels is a moment of reckoning for Marvel Studios. I like that. The production house that has been the superhero of the box office for much of the past 15 years since Iron Man burst into the scene in 2008. Over the November 10th through the 12th weekend, the Marvels debuted at 46.1 million in North America, the worst opening in the history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which has raked in more than 30 billion in global movie ticket sales. 33rd MCU installment was battered by withering audience exit scores and a ho-hum B cinema score. And it crashing. And this thing broke a lot of records. Broke a lot of records in a bad way. But it's fun to see this crash and burn. Because after the torture me and Wes went through, with these 3, whatever they are and stuff, if I could be, oh snap. What the hell is going on? What the hell happened to my mic? My mic just died. Can you hear me now, West? The hell? Now my sound is busted.
Damn it, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
That's what I'm saying. The sound was busted for a second. Okay, I'm back now. Glad I can hear you now.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, since he couldn't hear me and stuff, yeah, that was just explaining how much the Marvel says crash and burn. And also breaking records and stuff, but not in a good way. Oh, they were definitely they wanted to break records and stuff. They wanted to break records so much and stuff. They definitely breaking records.
Yep. Fastest fall off in history.
Yeah. But it was the first warning sign that something was amiss within Marvel in terms of quality control, as Feige's team went into overdrive producing shows for streaming features Eternals and Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Oh, Eternals sucked. And Ant-Man...
all those movies sucked.
What?
In fact, both those movies sucked.
Yeah. Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania could have been good if Cassie Lang didn't drive that movie down to the graveyard. She single-handedly killed that movie. So if the Young Avengers kills a movie like that, if a Young Avenger kills a movie, just imagine if they make a whole cast of Young Avengers and stuff. This movie is dead on arrival. There's no box office for it. It might do so badly that Disney won't even report on the numbers. Like, holy shit. Uh, Audiences begin complaining about keeping up with increasing number of shows on Disney Plus to understand the overarching MCU story. It wasn't even that. There was no story to begin with in a lot of these shows. Like like the Marvels, when we had to go back and see WandaVision and Miss Marvel and stuff. Nothing. Which me and West Eyes are sadly going to go back and see this shit.
Yep.
Not WandaVision, so I don't think we have to worry about WandaVision. But
I don't want to watch WandaVision.
I
I've already
don't watch
suffered through that once.
I'm not going back and watching that. But Miss Marvel, oh boy, how much we can take before we tap out? Behind the scenes, Marvel Studios and Disney were all aware the Marvels was in trouble before it even hit the big screen. There was also a recognition that Feige and his team needed time to take stock of their theatrical tentpole. Sources tell The Hollywood Reporter on November 8th. Bob Iger said during the earnings call that Disney's movie empire has lost focus because of the impetus on quality over quantity over quality in the rush to feed Disney Plus under the Bob Chapek regime. Him blaming Bob Chapek instead of taking responsibility for his own. We already talked about, that situation stuff that Bob Iger was never had left.
Yep.
And stuff. But the fact is, he keeps trying to play it off like if Bob Chapek was the real bad guy for this stuff. It's not, and we all find out that's not true and stuff because he had a role in it too. They both had a role in it and stuff. But Bob Iger was basically he was Bob Iger's puppet. That's it. Though it was Iger himself who initiated this push before Chapek's region, Feige and his team felt this mandate keenly to the trim it of Marvel movies, sources say. A day later, Marvel and Disney revealed they were scaling back the number of superhero films they will release in 2024 from 3 to 1. That news was made at the end of the SAG-AFTRA strike, and while the work stoppage, which shut down production in Deadpool 3, is certainly part of the reason for some of these date changes, it wasn't the only one, sources say. Ah! Wow, we're gonna bring the strike for everything, huh, aren't we?
I guess so.
The reason why movies suck was because of strike and stuff. That's the excuse. It's gone too and stuff. Misses with that excuse. Trying to come up with a better excuse than that because that is not true. You had time before the strike. These movies start filming production like a year before, right?
Yep.
Or like 2 years in advance and stuff. So you had all that time to work on these movies and stuff. And you mean to tell me that you're gonna bring the strike for its slowdown? You can miss us with that, man. You can miss us with that. Yep. That's some bullshit.
Hit me with that bullshit.
Yeah. Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool 3 will be Marvel and Disney's sole superhero offering in 2024. That's a good thing, actually. Because I don't think, because I think when it comes to Marvel and stuff. This shit, all we get is shit nowadays. And will now open on July 26th instead of May 3rd. The high-profile threequel, which co-stars Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, is the first Deadpool to be released by Disney since it acquired 20th Century Fox, and is also the R-rated. Is also the first R-rated pick to be released by Marvel Studios. The Mercury title is described as a multiverse spanning feature that will set the stage for the Marvel's upcoming Avengers movies. If it's any good. Marvel Studios Captain America New World Order, which got changed to Brave New World, which was previously set to hit theaters July 26, 2024, have been delayed 9 months to February 14th, 2025, which will give the studio time to shoot additional material. Marvel's anti-hero centric movie Thunderbolt, starring Florence Pugh and Sebastian Stan, is moving from December 20th, 2024 to July 2025. And who's asking for this?
Real.
Who asked for this? Anti-hero centric movie? Among 2025 titles, Blade. Oh yeah, that movie that possibly has Blade getting sidelined by 3 women. Oh, snap! Starring Mahershala Ali has been pushed back 9 months, moving its release date from February 14, 2025 to November 7, 2025. Both Blade and Thunderbolts were scheduled to go into production this past summer, but did not have scripts that were ready in time. So they were shut down amid this writer's strike in May. The release date changes around what happened?
I'm just agreeing with. I'm just saying, yep.
The release date changes is announced November 9th, meaning that Marvel has 4 superhero picks set for 2025. This is gonna be a funny year right here.
Yep.
A funny year. A whole bunch of shit being released. When including the Fantastic Four reboot. Oh yeah. I cannot wait for the Fantastic Four movie. Oh my god. If the rumors are true that this is supposed to be a Sue Storm led movie and Reed Richards is supposed to look like the bad guy, it's gonna be funny as fuck. When this shit bombs. Hard. And I'm all in for it. I think Wes is all in for it too.
Yep.
Scheduled for release on May 2nd. Like Deadpool, Fantastic Four arrived from 20th Century, but that could change. I hope it does. I hope they actually fix that script. Because if they continue with that script, it's done. Rather than being straight up sequel to the billion-dollar blockbuster I'm not reading that bullshit. The Marvels is something of a mashup in the movie. Larson is joined by Iman Vellani, the breakout star of the Disney Plus series Miss Marvel. What's so good about... I like how they keep saying that. Like, I like how they keep saying that when nobody watched Miss Marvel. Like, wasn't that announced as the lowest viewed TV show?
Pretty sure.
So they keep coming out this thing that this thing actually did well. So we're gonna definitely find out how so good Miss Marvel is.
Yep.
As well as WandaVision's Teyonah Paris as the grown-up version of Captain Marvel's character Monica Rambeau. Mixing and matching characters for sequels is a game plan Marvel has used in the past on films like Captain America Civil War, which actually works. There's a reason why Captain America Civil War works. Because the Avengers had a disagreement that they had to settle. And it worked. And it did well.
Yep.
The Marvels did not have that. None of that. The formula was terrible. And the sad fact is that Iman Vellani had to carry that whole fucking movie by herself was sad. Which featured nearly every Marvel character imaginable, but to too much different results, grossing $1.15 billion in 2016. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why that was. Maybe it's because great storytelling.
Yep. Characters we actually like and care about.
Yep. Why not simply make Captain Marvel 2? Why produce the Marvels when your audience identify, emphasize, even hero identify with Brie Larson's character? Really? Who?
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 You know what? I'm turning into an L. Who?
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 Well, where's the proof for that and stuff? Because if I last mentioned stuff, didn't everybody hate Captain Marvel?
I'm pretty sure.
And did the whole theaters erupt when she got punched by Thanos?
She literally got punched out the movie.
Yeah. And everybody erupted in cheers. Explain that to me then and stuff. Because it sounds like to me that nobody wanted her. And when she got punched out the movie by Thanos and stuff, the crowd went wild. Cheering for her, mind you, the biggest villain of the Avengers. Everybody should hate it for doing that and stuff. But no, they cheered when he kicked Captain Marvel out of the movie.
Yep.
Which is sad. And not to mention stuff. Since when is she a hero? When is she a hero?
Yeah.
Have we forgotten that? Have we forgotten about the planetary genocide that she committed? I haven't forgotten about that, Captain Marvel. More importantly, why offer people similar or the same characters and stories that are on Disney Plus if you expect them to go into a theater together? Disney Marvel diluted their product, says one film producer. Of course, a picture works or fails for other reasons too, but losing so much value picture over picture is rare and hard to do. It wasn't hard. I mean, the fact is that they think it's hard to produce a movie and stuff. It really is not. When you have a source material sitting right there in front of you, which you could follow. But since Kevin Feige decided to throw that out the window and stuff, here we are. Okay, I'm not gonna read that either, so because I'm just calling bullshit on all this right here. I'm definitely calling bullshit on that. To be sure that movie had a career. Nope, none of that. Moving on. ComScore box office analyst Paul. Damn, this name. The uneven performance of all superhero films in recent years should be a wake-up call in terms of how these films are conceived, executed, and marketed moving forward. They're not going to learn from their mistakes, Hollywood Reporter. I'm sad to tell you this, but it's already confirmed that they have not learned from their mistakes. And they're not
And
willing
I don't
to.
think they ever will.
They're not. You're going to have to fire Kevin Feige for that to happen. Even then, until you fire Bob Iger and do a whole purge of stuff, that's definitely not going to happen.
Yep, definitely not.
Oh, man. And here we go on to the next part. The X-Men MCU reboot is ditching a classic character for someone new. Oh my god. I wonder who that's going to be. Oh my god. Let's go through this before we start. Alright, so X-Men is returning, but not all characters are up for the Marvel Studios reboot because it will reportedly be female focused without the powerful mutant supervillain Magneto. And that's where we're in trouble. Right there from the get-go. This one line right here explains everything.
Tells us everything we gotta know.
Yep. There have been over a dozen X-Men movies since the first film was released in 2000. The last film, The New Mutants, hit theaters in 2020. I heard that did very terrible.
Oh yes, that flopped like a fish on. That flopped harder than a fish on deck.
Yeah, I heard that did very bad.
And it looked terrible too.
Damn. For 3 years, fans have been waiting for another film from the mutant superheroes, and one is importantly in the works, but it will have a new supervillain. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige reportedly wants the next X-Men movie to be different and may present a new villain. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be different and stuff. No, it's going to be the same shit. That is the MCU.
Yep.
What's so
And
different about...
I just want to say this right now. Just because it may be different does not mean it's going to be better. That's something you need to learn, Kevin Feige.
Yep.
Just because it's different doesn't mean it's going to be better.
It's still the same shit, different day. That's all it is. All it is just going to be another MCU nightmare.
Yep.
So you can miss us and try to say it's going to be different and stuff because we already know it's still MCU at the end of the day. It's just with X-Men. And so he's not stopping with the MCU bullshit. Insider Daniel Rackman claimed that the upcoming X-Men MCU reboot will focus more on the team's female members. Oh my god. You see what I mean? There we go. That's all you need to know. Right there. Right there. Hold on, let me underline this for you. Thank you, Daniel Rackman. Oh shit, I can't even underline it. Okay, whatever. I'm not. But yeah, there you go. That right there needs to tell you everything that you need to know what's going to happen to X-Men. MCU. We might as well change from X-Men to X-Women. which they probably will do. The script hasn't been written yet, but executives have already begun meeting with the writers to hear pitches on bringing the mutant superheroes back. The mutant female superheroes back, mind you. Among the major changes would be the villain as the mutant master of magnetic. Shit, I can't. Magnetic. Magneto. Okay, there we go. Would reportedly be swapped with a new face, according to the rumors. The new anti-hero would be Mr. Sinister. They're gonna make him look like a joke.
Yep.
I'm sad for those fans who love Mr. Sinister and stuff, but they about to make this guy look like a joke. With it being the MCU and stuff, this man is about to be looked very bad.
Yep, he's about to be humiliated.
Yep.
By the ex-women, apparently.
Yep. They're gonna easily just go run. They're gonna stop a moho on this man. Because we can't have the female heroes go through the suffering. They can't have them getting beaten back by Mr. Sinister. We gotta destroy that patriarchy. Just you, Kevin Feige, you already lost your fan base.
Yep.
That little hope that they had, that little, he couldn't even wait until it gets closer to X-Men to just already want to just put out there that he's making it female focused, and that's where everybody instantly saw through that shit. It was like MCU. That's all we need to say now when something like this is coming. MCU.
Yep. Because we already know the score.
Yeah, we already know what they're focused on. MCU. However, it is too early for such details. Oh no, it's not. We already know the outcome. Additionally, nothing is set in stone, and whatever fans hear today might be the subject to change once the script begins to take shape. Marvel Studios hasn't confirmed details about a new X-Men movie, but the anticipated announcement is expected to be made in early 2024. We already know what theirs is going and stuff. They can change whatever they want. They can make it different. Try to make it seem like it ain't no MCU involved and stuff. It's MCU. We got the statement. You got the statement, Trump.
Yep.
You don't need to tell us no more. All we need to hear at this point in time, Kevin Feige, all you need to say is we're doing the MCU route. Marvel Studios may be working behind the scenes to give a complete, concrete update once they officially announce the anticipated superhero movie. Also, Feige has seemingly addressed the future of the X-Men. I'm gonna start calling it X-Women now because that ain't the. You gotta be crazy. You think there's gonna be any men here?
Ain't gonna be no man there. You know this.
They don't need no men. When he walked the red carpet for the Marvels when his actors weren't there either.
Yep.
That was funny in Las Vegas. There are various speculations on how Marvel Studios would weave X-Men into the MCU after Disney acquired most of Fox Films and TV's assets. And he teased the arrival of the mutants to the MCU by saying fans would see the live-action mutants perhaps soon. Fans were then treated to the Marvel's post-credit scenes featuring Kelsey Grammer's Beast. That doesn't mean shit. Just because you brought Kelsey Grammer's Beast doesn't mean a hill of beans, man. You can bring Wolverine into the movie and stuff. We will be able to see through this shit. You're gonna have to prove to us that you actually give a damn about the X-Men. Instead, I'm gonna need to see the male characters in there with the female characters. At least our popular favorite, and no race swaps, no gender swaps, or any of that either. Unless you had to and stuff, because I mean, I understand there's a lot of people don't want to work for the MCU no more. I can tell you that for sure.
Yep.
So maybe you have to do a little gender swap, lost the characters treated right and stuff, but we already know why they're gonna do race swapping and gender swapping. We already know. It's not difficult. It is just it's a Captain Obvious moment at this point. As for this villainous Mr. Sinister, there is no doubt he would add a new spin to the franchise. Mr. Sinister and Magneto are among the popular villains in X-Men. With some fans even comparing who is more powerful, there is a mixed opinion, with some siding with Max Eisenhart, who can control magnets, and others rooting for Mr. Sinister, who wasn't born a mutant, but endowed with superhuman intelligence, with expertise in genetic manipulation. Mr. Sinister has been the thorn of the X-Men in the comics since 1987. He manipulated the gene pool of the Summers family for generations, in particular Scott Summers, Cyclops, and his brother, Alex Havoc, which are characters we probably care about. He also cloned Jean Grey following her death and created her doppelganger, Madeline Pryor, who he arranged to meet Scott. Madeline and Scott fell in love and married and became parents to Cable, a mutant mercenary. Mr. Sinister is cunning and a master manipulator. He is as bad or worse as the name, so if rumors are true that he is replacing Magneto as the villain in the upcoming X-Men reboot, it will be exciting. Actually, it won't. Because all this shit that you have put in this paragraph, MCU is gonna nerf through the fucking corridor. I can guarantee you that. I can promise you that. I hope that they would keep this stuff on Mr. Sinister.
Yep.
But this is a man. You think the MCU is gonna allow that? Hell no. They gonna probably nerf. I feel bad for Mr. Sinister, man.
Yep.
All this shit that he did here and stuff, which should be as a movie and stuff, it's not gonna happen. Jesus Christ, man. And that's it. We get Mr. Sinister and stuff, but we're gonna get like a downgraded version of him. We're probably gonna get a downgraded version stuff. The MCU can't allow something like that to happen. Who knows? Oh boy. Are you ready for this?
No, I'm not, but let's do it anyway.
Oh man. More Young Avengers. Marvel has decided to triple down, quadruple down, ultra quadruple down on the Young Avengers.
Yep.
Because now they're rumored to be developing it as we speak. There's nothing has been officially announced. The Marvel's pretty much confirmed that Marvel Studios is planning some sort of Young Avengers project. What did I tell you? You thought that was going to be fake. I knew something was wrong with that picture and stuff. They kept that in the movie too. Didn't they say, and then I think we read something about them they were going to take that out too, right?
Yeah.
That was a damn lie. They're doubling down on this shit and stuff. They going full force with the Young Avengers. What is the purpose of them? They're going to focus on X-Men and stuff. What the Young Avengers going to do? Unless this is for Secret Wars or something. I hope not. Previous rumors have pointed to a Disney Plus series, but we're now hearing that the JR roster of Earth's mightiest heroes will actually resemble on the big screen. That's going to be a disaster. And that's going to be a suffering to your eyes.
Yep.
Right at the end of the recent Captain Marvel sequel, after helping Carol Danvers and Monica Rambeau and defeat Dar-Benn, after preventing a catastrophic multiversal event, Kamala Khan uses Nick Fury's sword touch tech pad iPad to track down Hawkeye's Kate Bishop. Oh, fake Hawkeye. I keep forgetting about that because I can't say that. Fake Hawkeye's Kate Bishop. And tells her she's putting a team together. That fucking cringe ass scene, man. That was the worst thing that we could have saw.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was terrible. That was so damn terrible. I sound very defeated right now after hearing that. According to an insider, Daniel Rackman, Marvel is indeed developing Young Avengers, but as a movie. That's just perfect. Wow. That's just perfect. What we need to see. I'm excited.
Yep.
Are you?
Oh yeah, totally excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my gun? I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. This is terrible.
This is. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be bad, man. Don't expect that shit to get. That shit could be worse than the Marvels. If the Marvels can barely get to 200 and stuff, and they're barely making it past 200 and stuff, just imagine the Young Avengers. If that shit even cracks $100 million. Because, like I said, they're trying to aim this for Gen Z. We already read Gen Z wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah, as a Gen Z, I want nothing to do with this game. Keep it away from me. I want nothing to do with this movie. Keep it away from me.
Yeah. So, who in their right mind thinks that this is going to sell and stuff? Okay, Marvel. Okay, play. You can play your way. We can play your way and stuff. Just don't expect that to make up. If this makes not even 100 million, that's your fault. That's your fault.
Yep. All on you.
Yep. Because nobody ain't going to see this trash. Who is excited for Cassie Lang? Because I definitely don't want to see no more of her ass.
Who's excited to see, whoever is on this team? Who wants to see Wanda's kids?
Oh my god. Yeah, I sure want to see that the kids that don't exist. Yeah. I want to see her. I want to see what that kid says and stuff. Well, what happened to your mother and stuff? Oh, she killed herself. I wonder why. I wonder why Wanda killed herself.
Yep. It's a mystery.
It is a mystery and stuff. She probably saw her kids and like, yeah, time for me to. You know what, Doctor Strange, you're right. Time for me to end it. Goodbye. Everything falls to her. It sounds like a series was original plan, but it said that going forward, Kevin Feige would rather showcase significant events in theatrical settings. Yeah, that's a big mistake. Damn, this man must have a fantasy realm or something. There's some exception with kids and women.
Yep.
Some weird exception. Like, don't anybody find this a little bit uncomfortable and stuff that this man is trying to cheer on? The fact is that there's a kids coming in, and not to mention one of Wanda's kids comes out to be gay. There's nothing wrong with that and stuff, but holy shit, we already know what they're gonna do with that. They're gonna just they're using it to send a message.
Yep.
Not even your LGBT people wants that shit to happen like that and stuff. They just want to live their normal lives. They can't without Marvel Studios being up their ass like that. Like, leave these people alone. Let them live their life. We're not sure how well a Young Avengers movie will be received by general audience when even established heroes Marvel and DC are struggling in the current box office climate, but Marvel Disney will likely be hoping that things will have turned a corner by this time this project is ready to enter production.
Who are they fooling?
Who are they fooling and stuff? Okay, so I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to wait until maybe we had a break and stuff. They're expecting us to forget about this by Deadpool 3. And hoping that these other 3 movies that they're releasing in 2025 will make us forget about it and stuff, so and make us have a little hype. So that they can get people into the Young Avengers stuff. Who are they fooling, man? Everybody already sees this coming. You're not fooling nobody, Marvel Disney. So you can hide this movie for as long as you want to. People are going to see this movie. People are going to see this and be like, "Oh no, we already had our experience with the Marvels. Yeah, we're good. We're saving our money." Marvel, don't do this to yourself. Don't You already embarrassed yourself enough. Don't do it.
Yep.
Kamala mentions Cassie Lang, aka the stature in the Marvel scenes, but who else will be on the team? Yeah, that's just I just fucking despise this character now. I cannot stand Cassie Lang.
Yep.
And that's the one I hate the most out of the Young Avengers. It's her. Everybody else, it's like I don't. It's like I don't care for everybody else stuff, but if anything that keeps me from really wanting to watch this movie, it's going to be Cassie Lang. I know I'm going to eventually have to watch this movie and stuff for a review of it and stuff. But holy shit, this woman's gonna make me want to just make me want to fucking chop my balls off. It's probably going to be a while before we find out for sure. But Miss Marvel actress Iman Vellani was asked about her Nick Fury moment during a recent interview. She revealed which character she most likely to recruit. People really love these young bit. Who? Well, what is this?
People really. Who?
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 Oh my god, I'm sorry, my bloody, but I don't think people really love that. But I don't even know if they actually read those comments. Not they that they're bad. They don't read these comics. You are right. They don't, and they are bad. The chemistry between Kamala, Miles, and Sam, it's too good. I would love to see that trio in the MCU. Who the hell is Sam? Who's Sam Alexander? Who's this?
Nova.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. And his suit looks terrible. What is this? What is that? Is this trying to be Patsy Walker's Hellcat? Mixed with what is that? What the hell is that? This suit looks terrible. Look at this suit. We're supposed to care for this character? It's too good. Too good. I would love to see that trio in the MCU. Neither of those characters exist yet in live action, but I'm praying for it. Yeah, I love Sam Alexander. One of the first interactions that they had. Also, when Sam tried to reveal his identity, and Kamala was like, "Get away from me." I love it. We're sure we will see Miles and Sam slash Nova in the MCU at one point, but they probably won't be part of the first iteration of the Young Avengers. What they're planning to do with Miles Morales? Are they planning to ruin him too?
Probably.
Oh my god. Marvel, have you ever heard the term don't touch something that ain't broke?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. That's Miles Morales.
I guess not. I guess they haven't heard it, so
Leave him out of the equation, please. If you know what's good for you. Leave him out of this. Just leave him out of this. Let Sonny and Insimiak take care of Miles, okay? Even though I don't think Insimiak did too well with the second Spider-Man game. I mean, it was all right, except for them MJ missions.
oh yes, and that one where I play as a deaf girl. Yes, I totally want to play as a deaf girl in a game about being Spider-Man.
Yeah. Instead of playing Miles and Peter and stuff, who are working well as a team duo and stuff. No. Let's play as MJ and stuff. So yeah, never mind. Not Insimiak. Maybe Sony maybe and stuff. Because so far, both Into the Spider-Verse movies and stuff were actually good. At least I would think so. So at least that's good and stuff. So at least I'll say Sony. Just let Sony just work on Miles and leave him alone so he can get his proper build up that he needs and stuff before y'all decided to go ruin this character too. Would you have any interest in a Young Avengers movie? If so, which characters aside from Kamala, Kate, and Cassie would you most like to see on the team? None of them. No,
Nobody.
nobody. Oh man, I don't want to see. I don't want to see no Young Avengers stuff. What do you think this is? Let's look at the comics. Now we got a shield. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. Here's the problem. They are almost all female so far. Miss Marvel, Hawkeye, Strategy, America, Yelena Believer, Ironheart, Shuri. Curly doesn't exist. Same with Nova and Miles. They're barely touched Patriot and Hercules. She-Hulk doesn't count, and they barely touch dumbass Scar. Shout out to this guy for saying that.
Yep.
That's all you need to know, because nobody wants none of these characters. They're all female, and what the MCU is doing, MCU. Wait. I can't even say MCU. MCU. You think Miles and Nova's gonna be in this? No. I don't even think Wanda's kids are making it into this movie, to the Young Avengers either and stuff. So yeah, there is no interest, because since Kevin Feige did say that he was gonna have a female focus, Young Avengers is gonna be consisting mostly females. Watch, just watch. And Yelena believe she is old and she is not a kid.
Yep, she's pretty much the furthest thing from a kid.
That's
Seriously.
what I'm saying.
Oh my god, Marvel. What is you doing?
So why are you putting this one in Young Avengers stuff? If they put her in Young Avengers, I swear to God, bro, this is a fucking grown adult too. Like, when you try to treat, wow, the momentum that Natasha's sister has and stuff is gone out the window too. As if she ever had any momentum. What a way to ruin the White Widow and stuff. That's actually Yelena was supposed to be the White Widow and stuff. If they would have done her right and stuff, if they wanted to make a Black Widow movie and stuff, they should have had her debuted as the White Widow and stuff. It should have been a feud between Natasha and some Avengers members. There was even a comic book storyline where Natasha and I think Quentin Barton had to go and stop the White Widow and turn her into the good guy. So so Natasha puts her through the Red Room and everything. If they played their cards right and stuff, they would have debuted Yelena like that with Natasha and her being a rival, and then she goes from bad to good. But they choose not to do that and stuff, so Yelena got ruined.
Yep.
There was a once upon a time where Yelena was a likable character and stuff because she was in the Marvel animated universe. But it seems like times have passed. Oh yeah, we definitely need more Ironheart. Power Ranger suit? Yeah. I'm so excited for Ironheart.
Oh yeah, totally.
And we got the last but not least, who would join looks like maybe Theory or something. I hope this is not real. But who's gonna join the Young Avengers squad? Holy shit. Oh my god. I can already tell you right now. This list is a bullshit. Should we go ahead and read this, or should we just look at the five that they said?
Yep, let's read this.
All right. The Marvels just wrapped up an underwhelming weekend, though I would argue no fault of its own. Oh, then whose fault is it? Whose fault is it and stuff? Because it is its own fault. All these shields just try to say that Marvels it wasn't their fault. They couldn't do such horrendous things to make a shitty movie like that. So who fault it is? Let's see what he says. But it is an MCU project with some important implications, and you don't get erased from canon just because you perform poorly. As such, there are a number of threads the Marvels opens that seem like that they will be paying off later on. Oh, really now? Really? How it would pay off? How would them going through so much? You see these shields, they're like, oh, they will get back up. It's all right. They had a poor thing and stuff, but watch, these guys will come back. I'm gonna call BS on that. I'm gonna have to call Cap on that. To talk about this, we'll have to get into specific spoilers for the Marvels here. Mainly the last scene in the whole movie that isn't about the main story, but a tease of what may or may not be coming. I hope it doesn't come. That would be the very funny moment where come up. How is that very fun? What?
I hate this. It was not funny. It was cringe.
It was cringe. Everything about that movie was cringe.
The only time I was laughing was when it wasn't even funny.
How was predatory genocide funny? Tell me that. While Kamala Khan channels Nick Fury and wait. Oh, yeah. That's supposed to be funny. That's supposed to be funny to you. Making a mockery out of Nick Fury. We make a mockery out of Nick Fury. Oh, yeah, I'm laughing. I'm totally laughing. Jesus Christ, it's Marvel is a fucking joke. And waits inside Kate Bishop's New York apartment, recruiting her for her kid superhero team, which is not yet called the Young Avengers, but that's very much where we're heading. And this is the first time in the MCU has acknowledged this is happening. That was a big mistake. That was a mistake. While younger heroes have begun to surface for years now, there is no actual Young Avengers project that's been announced within the MCU, as the focus has been shifted on Kang stuff or the Fantastic Four or X-Men integration. And by the way, Kang's no more. It's now he was Kang. However, there are just too many candidates at this point for the Young Avengers cast, and now with the Marvels, that the team is literally starting to form. Oh boy, yay! There is of course a list of common candidates for various Young Avengers squads, some of which may overlap with the MCU, some of which may not. But I think we got a pretty idea of the potential starting point for the initial batch. So here we go. You know it's gonna be all women too, right? I hope you guys know that. Number 1, Miss Marvel. Number 2, Kate Bishop. Nobody cares. Wait, Miss Marvel. Nobody gives a shit about. Number 2, Kate Bishop, nobody also gives a shit about. Number 3, Cassie Lang, nobody definitely doesn't give a shit about. Number 4, Billy Maximoff, who doesn't exist. How are you going to get this person in the movie? I guess we're going to have to find out in Agatha, aren't we?
Yes, so.
He just looks weird. Look at his face. Holy shit. Number 5, America Chavez. We'll know more when Agatha hits. I believe Marvel. But we'll see if Marvel announces anything before then. I really hope they can do shit. I hope they do. But knowing Marvel, they probably would embarrass themselves. And that right there is episode 3. Oh boy, Marvel is in trouble. How long we been streaming this, by the way? We've been streaming this for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so that's not bad.
Yep. Not bad at all.
Holy shit. But holy shit, more cringe along the way. As you thought it couldn't get worse, it gets better. It gets even better. Cause it's just kindergarten. Like I said, the shit that that Marvel fans had to go through in 2023, past 3 years now, stuff. That was kindergarten. This is gonna be literally college level bad when we hit to this point. With CW budgets with it and stuff. So yeah. When you want to watch Miss Marvel? Want to watch Miss Marvel later tonight?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
That gives us time to get something to eat or do whatever.
Yeah. I can try to finish mission three of Simply Filled of Aces of Aces. Holy shit, that's fucking hard. But I have to abandon course. With the F-14. I don't think I can use that no more.
I don't think so either.
I think the game's telling me you should probably consider your playing choices because that Tomcat's going to get you killed. I know you tried to live up to the full potential of the Tomcat, but you got to throw in the towel, buddy boy. You got to go to the better planes. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna throw our first review on the Miss Marvel episode 1 later. It's going. How many episodes is this, anyways? Let's see before I end it. Oh, 6. Oh, wait. Let's see. Six episodes.
Oh boy.
So I guess we can do it every Thursday. I don't know. Separate them like we did Loki.
Yep.
So because we're not going to torture ourselves with all 6 episodes in one day. Hell no. We'll be lucky to even get off the first episode. But anyways, we're signing out for now and stuff. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in, whatever and stuff. So yeah, this is Chopper and West. I am signing out for now. Peace.
Peace.